Okay, so this World Issues presentation is due soon. Let's brainstorm some topics.
How about climate change?
Maybe not. I heard another group was already going to do that.
Okay, Katrina, do you have any ideas?
Katrina? Are you okay?
Oh, sorry, what were you guys talking about?
You seem off today. Are you okay?
What's wrong?
I don't know, I was just thinking about something that happened the other day.
Do you want to talk about it with us?
We're here if you do. You know you can trust us.
Okay, well, I was walking out of class the other day, and I overheard this person and their friends comparing me to this other Asian student in our class. They were saying things like how our eyes are both small, so we're definitely related or something. Then they also said how since we're Asian, we both definitely eat dogs and bats. Then they turned around, looked at me, and laughed.
That's horrible. Those are racist stereotypes. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Did you do anything or say anything to the master?
Not at that moment. I was too uncomfortable when I heard them, so I just walked away. But now I wish I had done something or said something. Their comments have been bothering me since then, and it just makes me so angry talking about it.
Yeah, and you have every right to be angry. What they did was horrible. And it's good that you could reflect on what happened in that situation and how you felt about it.
Exactly. It isn't always safe to address things in the moment, so it's important that you think about that too. It sounds like you were by yourself and they were in a group, and they were looking right at you as if to provoke you. And there also wasn't a teacher or really anybody else around, so it's okay that you walked away. However, it's not too late now to do something about it.
Yeah, I just didn't know if they would take me seriously if I said anything right then. Like, they might just think I'm being too sensitive and then pick on me even more. Usually people just brush these things off as a joke.
Yeah, I totally get that. The same thing happened to me a couple weeks ago with one of my close friends, and I told them what they said wasn't funny and why they shouldn't say that.
What did you tell them?
Well, I explained what they said was racist and how racism isn't funny and how these jokes have a history of perpetuating harmful stereotypes about Asian people.
That's a great way to explain it. It's so good that we're talking about this now. Katrina, even though it wasn't safe to respond at that moment, it's not too late to do something now. We can speak up and do something about it, take action, and do what's right. And since you've told us, we are able to help you do that and better support you.
Thanks. It just feels weird talking about it. Like, when have you ever heard someone actually listen to you when you're talking about discrimination and racism?
I know, but I'm glad we did. That's part of being an ally to each other. Yesterday, I saw someone confront another person about a homophobic comment that they made online. And after that conversation, the person took down the post and apologized to everyone that was affected by it.
It just goes to show that discrimination affects all people and how we can be allies to so many other communities and not just against anti-Asian racism.
Yeah, I totally agree. Recently, we've been seeing a lot of people speak up about the discrimination and racism that they face. For example, the Black community and the Indigenous community.
Yeah, so true. And when we think about how we feel when we experience racism towards other Asian people, and then when we think about the hurt and the anger that they feel, it's completely valid and so okay to feel. Thanks for listening and supporting me. I really appreciated it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no worries.
Guys, I think I have an idea for our World Issues presentation. We can draw from the conversation that we just had and talk about how we can fight racism and be allies to each other in situations of discrimination.
Wow, that's a great idea.
I agree. Let's do it.